Welcome to Mathotropism. Today's sum is, suppose you are given a circle. Give a construction to find its center. So how do we go about that? First we need to understand how to do that and identify the concept with which we can find the center. So first is given a circle. Now we know from theorem that the perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord. So what does that mean? It means that if we draw a perpendicular from the center of the circle to a chord, then that is going to split the chord into two equal halves. Keeping this concept in mind, we can understand alternately that if we are going to draw a perpendicular to a chord, and if there are two chords like that, then both the perpendiculars will surely meet at the center. So that is the concept we are going to use here. So if you want to know more about the theorems related to the circles, you can watch video link given both in the description box as well as I have shown it here. First we will be taking a circle and we will be drawing any two chords AB and CD. It can be of any length, it can be anywhere on the circle, you don't have to bother about that. Next what we will be doing is we will be drawing the perpendicular bisectors of that. So when we draw, both the bisectors are going to intersect at some point. That point is the required center of the circle. Now how do we go about the construction? So given a circle, first I am going to draw AB and CD, the two chords anywhere on the circle. I am not bothered about their lengths. I just see that 2 points on the extreme on the outline of the circle are touched. That's it. I am going to draw perpendicular bisectors to AB and CD. Just a small recap of how to draw the perpendicular bisector. So let me take that the line is AB. Then I will be taking a radius in the compass in such a way that it is just lesser than the length of AB. That means nearer to the point of B, I will just reduce the radius a little bit. Take my compass, keep the point at A and draw an arc above, and next I will draw an arc below the line. After that I will take B as the center and draw similarly an arc intersecting the previous arcs both above and below the line. Now these two arcs are intersecting at 2 points. We just need to join those 2 points. Now the line which we get will be a perpendicular bisector of AB. It means what? The angle between the perpendicular bisector, let us take it as P and Q, and let that intersect AB at O. Then angle AOP and angle POB. Similarly BOQ and AOQ all are 90 degree. You can check it with the compass. Also AO will be equal to OB. That means exactly half of AB. So that is why it is called as a perpendicular bisector. It means it is cutting the line into two equal halves. So once we know how to draw, in the similar way we will be drawing the perpendicular bisectors to the two chords AB and CD. Now when we are extending the lines beyond the points, then both the lines are going to intersect at a point. This point of intersection of the two perpendiculars is the required center of the circle, and I will mark it as O. So this is how you can find the center of a given circle. Subscribe, like and share.